talk about this topic, box jellyfish use terrestrial visual cues for navigation. First, what's the box jellyfish? There are so many kinds of box jellyfish, but here we are talking about this kind, Tripodelia cystivora. They prefer to live in the mangrove lagoon canopy. Mangrove is a plant that lives in the intertidal zone, and lagoon is a shallow water and separated by the barrier islands, just like a lake. And the canopy in here is a shelter that made by the mangroves. So the mangrove lagoon canopy is their habitat. Box jellyfish has a structure which called rhopalia. There are 4 rhopalia located in 4 sides of its body. Rhopalia has 6 eyes, including 2 slit eyes, 2 pit eyes, 1 upper lens eye, and 1 lower lens eye. Slit eyes and pit eyes just can detect the light or darkness. Upper lens eyes and lower lens eyes can form images in their eyes. And here is the pit eyes, slit eyes, upper lens eyes, and lower lens eyes. Second, what's the terrestrial visual cues? Terrestrial means it comes from the land, not from water. And when box jellyfish are not found in the open lagoons, where they will risk starvation, the visual information is used to search for the age of mangrove canopy. So the terrestrial visual cues is the mangrove canopy. Third, how to navigate. They detect the mangrove canopy by upper lens eyes. You can see the picture A and C is the structure rhopalia. And the picture B is the side view of it. And the picture D is the front view. Next, what's the upper lens eyes? Upper lens eyes always keep the visual field straight upward at all times, unrelated to the direction of jellyfish's body, because stateless here causes the eye stalk to bend. So the upper lens eyes is always upward and the lower lens eyes is always downward. And the retina is the place where it can form images. And the sides of the visual field are closely with the angle of 97 degrees here because of Snell's window. And what's the Snell's window? In this theory, when the light passed, the image was compressed by refraction through the water surface. So through 97 degrees circular here, we can see the entire 180 degrees. That's why the box jellyfish can see the world that's above the water surface. So in other words, you can see whatever above the surface through this circle. After the introduction of my topic, I would like to tell you the main purpose in my experiments, whether the box jellyfish use their eyes to navigate. So we designed 2 experiments to prove that. The first one is to change the distance. The second one is to prove whether they navigate by mangrove canopy rather than sunlight. In experiment 1, we put several box jellyfish in a cylindrical tank for testing the detection of approximately 5-meter tall mangrove at different distances of 0 to 4, 8, and 12 meters. The purpose is we want to know how far can they see. You can see the column A is the observed data, and the column B is the statistical analysis at different distance. And the red lines are the swimming route of each medusa, and the red dots mark the preferred direction. And the red arrow indicates the mean vector of preferred swimming direction. A longer arrow indicates a more uniform swimming direction. You can see here is shorter, here is longer. 2 stars means the direction is more obvious, and the NS means it's not significant. You can see at 0 meter, they have no specific direction. You can see here is NS. And at 2 meter and 4 meter, you can see their direction are the nearest canopy. But here's some difference is at 4 meter, you can see their red dots are more concentrated than 2 meters. At 8 meters, you can see they still could detect the direction to the nearest canopy. But at 12 meter, they swarm randomly. You can see here is shorter and an S. This column shows the wide-angle pictures of snail's window, and it was captured below the water surface. The missing part was removed because it contained a photographer. You can see the result is when the distance increased, the lagoon edge disappeared. So the box jellyfish couldn't see the canopy. And this is the same images, but it was processed by the visual model that to make the bill seen through the upper lens size. You can also see when the distance increased 12 meters, the gray level is less. The gray level is the calculated photon catch in the receptor cells of the retina. Here is the experiment 2. We put a stack of white sheets in front of the canopy, then we guess that the medusa couldn't see the canopy. That means they will get lost. You can see the picture A is the visual scene in snail's window. And here is a white sheet, and it completely blocks the canopy that the box jellyfish can see the canopy. So here, canopy signal is close to canceled by the white sheet. And this is the picture C. You can see here is canopy, here is white sheet. The open circle is the release point of 5 medusa. And the color arrow indicates the approximate initial heading. And the color dot is the endpoint of each medusa after 2 minutes. You can see the result is after the canopy was hidden by a white sheet, 5 medusae go randomly. You can see both columns show that the box jellyfish can detect the canopy. You can see here they see, and here they didn't see anything. So this is in experiment 1. And this is picture A and picture B is the experiment 2. Shows the same result. So both results answer to the header. Yes, they really see the mangrove canopy. Here, after 2 experiments, we can respond to the forward objective, whether the box jellyfish use their eyes to navigate. The first one is to change the distance. That means how far can they see? They can see at 8 meter, but at 4 meter they have the strongest behavior. Second one is to prove that whether they navigate by mangrove canopy rather than sunlight. The result is they couldn't find the canopy that was hidden by the white sheet, so they really get lost. Here is my conclusions. The first one, they use their upper lens size to guide them to the habitat at the edge of mangrove canopy. Second one is they would swim toward this edge if they are closer than about 8 meters away from it. Thanks for attention.